watching Let's Chat.
I'm here this morning with my friend Garrett Wagley, President and CEO of East Tennessee Make-A-Wish. Thank you so much for coming in today, Garrett.
Thank you for having me.
So you have a really fun event coming up. But before we get into that, tell me about East Tennessee Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah, sure. So we're one of 58 chapters of Make-A-Wish. Make-A-Wish is actually a local organization in all those 58 places across the country, and we serve the 36 counties of East Tennessee, from Chattanooga to Bristol and Crossville to the Carolina border. We've been here for 34 years. We've granted about 1,750 wishes in those years.
So people think they might understand what it means to grant a wish. What do you see? Tell me about the process.
Yeah, so we grant wishes to kids that are between 2.5 and 18 years old at the time of referral, and they have to have a critical illness. So, yeah, something that's life-threatening, cancer, benign tumors, cystic fibrosis. We see lots of different issues, but it has to be something that's really serious, because the wish gives them a piece of their childhood back. It brings them joy and hope and helps them really fight that condition, and we see a lot of times kids will overcome it in part because of the joy that they get from the wish.
I believe that too. Your body can almost heal, and the mindset can be healing.
Absolutely.
What are some of the stories you've seen locally?
Yeah, wow. Tons of really incredible stories. We sent a kid to the Super Bowl a few months ago.
Wow.
We do gaming computers and backyard play sets. On Monday, Manuel from Ottawa just came back from Disney World. He went with his family of 5. He's been battling leukemia. He's 17 years old. So that's somebody right in this area. They had a really fantastic time. And when you go to Disney World with Make-A-Wish, you're a VIP. So every line he stood in, the cast members come around and bring you to the front. He loves to ride roller coasters, and his mom said that they rode tons of roller coasters, and some of them multiple times.
That makes me tear up just talking about it as a mom of 2 teenagers, just imagining what that must be like to go through. And what is most fulfilling about what you do?
Yeah, it really is that you can tangibly see in each individual kid the impact that it has, and the power of the wish, and the hope it gives them, and just the smile that they have. And many of them have been through some really terribly difficult times, and Make-A-Wish is a bright spot during that treatment.
I love that. So this is a nonprofit, correct?
Absolutely.
So it's not free. There's costs behind granting these wishes.
There sure are.
So tell me about this 5K we have coming up.
Yeah, so in 10 days on the 15th, here in Chattanooga, we're having Run for Wishes, a magical 5K. So we try to tie this 5K into our mission and really connect with the wishes we grant. So we encourage people to dress up as their favorite princess or superhero or wizard and come run. And it's a run or walk. It's family friendly. You can bring your kids. We've had people bring their dogs before.
Love it.
So it's really a lot of fun. It's at Ross's Landing on the 15th. Starts at 9 a.m. And you can sign up at etn.wish.org. It's $30 right now. Okay. $35 the day of the race.
Is there a T-shirt or a medal?
Yeah, you'll get T-shirts. There's awards for best dress. There are awards for fastest runners, men and women in different categories. But it's just going to be a lot of fun.
But the point is to come and have fun and support this organization.
Absolutely.
So it's a 5K. That's 3.1 miles. But it's not. You can race fast, but it's really for the whole family.
If you're serious, you can get to the front of the line and go fast. If you just want to come and participate, you can walk.
Now, what's the reason you do this? I know you said you have a background in nonprofit, but I would imagine this is makes you happy.
Make-A-Wish or the 5K?
Make-A-Wish. Yeah, both.
Yeah, Make-A-Wish is just such an incredible organization. We have people love what we do. They understand what we do. I've worked in nonprofits for 25 years, and there are tons of really incredible nonprofits. Make-A-Wish is unique because we do one thing. We only grant wishes to kids with critical illnesses. We only serve that population, and we're very specific about what we do. And so I think it's really easy to understand what we do, and that people connect with it. They see it on the news or ESPN or other places, those really impactful wishes. And many of us have kids, or we know a kid, or we know somebody who's been through a tough medical condition, and so we can connect with that and understand that the wish really is powerful.
And how many wishes do you grant a year?
Yeah, so last year we granted 75.
Wow.
That's the most we've granted in a few years. The pandemic was pretty tough on us. A lot of wishes we grant include some kind of travel, and we were really careful about that. Our goal for this year is 96.
96. 36.
Because we've got about 180 kids on our waiting list.
Wow, that's, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm so grateful for what you do and for all those sweet kids out there that benefit from this. And, you know, I love hearing the turnaround story. Yeah. So thank you for coming on today,
Absolutely.
Garrett.
Thank you.
So go check him out. What's the website again?
etn.wish.org.
etn.wish.org. April 15th, 9 a.m. at Ross's Landing is the Run for Wishes, a magical 5K. This sounds fun. I might have to bring out my family.
Come on.
Thanks for coming on, Garrett.
Thank you.